Welcome to Cafe Serqet. I'll be your host for today. My name is Winter Serqet. Please have a seat and I'll show you what's on the menu for today. We are playing Tiny Bookshop. Leave everything behind and open a tiny bookshop by the sea in this cozy narrative management game. Stock your tiny bookshop with different books and items. Set up shop in scenic locations and run your cozy second-hand bookshop while getting to know the locals. Now this is just a demo because I'm not sure if I really want this, but I've seen that today is the last day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Waterfront Square, Monday, summer 1st. Lake. Ooh, it really is tiny. Is that me? I have 45 coins. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller, Tilda. I've heard so much about you. What, how? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources. Anyway, welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tilda, or Tild. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Okay, and I only have 2 left. Oh, I find room for the strange... What? Hey, he's coming in. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Sale chance 22% scales with number of stocked books. So this one would probably scale higher. Yeah, these would scale higher. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. So that was this one. Yeah, 22. So that means this one is 19, 16. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of genre is the mark of a great bookseller. So how much is that? Do I set prices as well? Gonna wait in line, or are you gonna go in with him? Are you gonna go in there with him? What is this? Fantasy? She's looking for fact. Do you have to jog out like that? What do I do? Okay. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Till. Did she know everything about you already? Ha, yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job here. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonebury review. It's the local paper, yeah. I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Oh, right. So, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonebury? Needed an escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure. Searching for where I belong. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same. Wait, I hope it works out for you. Thank you, Fern. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very windy, friendly. Are they a bit intimidating? Friendly. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around? He wants fact, but there's probably like nothing in there. So there's something else I can do, like money in the pocket. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to let this day play out. Oh, what is this? Coastal Wildlife of Buxton Bay, read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as a plankton, but are harmless to humans. You see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are equally intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Oh gosh, lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top, once the tide comes in to catch the plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. Feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Okay, so people are buying my books. So personally, I like fantasy and crime. That's it. My favorite author is Karen Slaughter. She describes brutal murders in very, very detailed descriptions. It's crazy that I can envision them. That was the quick loading screen. Bookstone review filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Okay. Bookstone review reports on the ongoings on around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather, because that would affect the sales, won't it? And keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the pocket money, see the money in your pocket. You know, the books you own both in your shop and in stores, it's like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. Oh, okay. This you said, right? Used? So many books lying around. I didn't want to do that. These should come in handy. Oh, there's a lot though. These should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book selling adventure. I did not mean to do that. I was just trying to click next. Those books should come in handy. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, there's some more. It's free. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. Oh, it's for free. A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. Close the newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. Okay. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here you can open a newspaper and customize your bookshop, amongst other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. Oh, so I can customize it as well. Drop the item into one of the highlighted slots. Now you got a boost. Some items can increase your sales chance for certain genres. or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though. Sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses. So keep that in mind. Oh, okay. Check out. Hover over an item to check out what it does. Drama. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hover over. You can decorate inside or outside your shop. Just click here. Oh. Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. You gonna let me paint for free? Because we're going with purple. Now click the bucket onto what you want to paint. Look for the white dot to use, or use the icons above the bookshop. Okay. I don't like that. The color looks weird. I don't know. It's something more cozy. The purple looks really weird though. Let's try red. Ooh. Let's see. I don't know. I like that color, but for my eyes, it's a bit too bright for me. Let's go with that. Once you have satisfied your interior decorator, click the button to confirm. Alright, you're gonna have to wait though, because I ain't done yet. No, I'm not done. You got a folding table? Guest book. Hold on. Yeah, this looks weird. Hold on. I see. Okay, Bookstoneberry newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of finding your true home and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Bookstoneberry as their latest destination. Attend the weekly flea market to find cool secondhand treasures. That's nice. But today's Tuesday. Okay, that's good. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Bookstoneberry to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. Hit confirm. Welcome to Bookstoneberry. Each day you can pick a location to visit on a map. Going to location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the local location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront again. Oh no. Okay, these are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking it to start stocking your shelves. Click to place the selected genre into your shelf. Click and drag to place multiple books. What? Okay, this bookshop is now in your shop. This book is now in your shop. Okay, stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book that they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. You can remove books from your shelf. Okay, now fill up the shelves. Don't leave any empty space. Okay. Wait. Okay, there we go. So I'm selecting crime and drama. Wait, okay, I thought this was green. These should not be next to each other at all. What is this down here? This purple. That's fantasy. And this is travel. F travel, man. See if we could go half and half. Let's put enough for fact because we don't really. Let's just hold that off for a second. We don't have any fantasy. Okay, hold on. Fantasy. I feel like 8 is a good number. Ugh. Rama needs to be out here. What is this? Classic? Let's do classic. And some drama. What is this? Kids, right? Okay. I'm gonna put crime up here. And below here. And then put fantasy kids at classic. Yeah, we're gonna put classic down here. Hold on, I ain't done yet. Crime. Okay. I think we'll do that. Your shelves are ready. Let's go set up shop or adjusting your selection. Let's just do that for right now. Waterfront Square, Tuesday, summer 2nd. Did you notice you can look around the location, click and drag to move your view? Oh, you can interact with things by clicking that on them. Let's pick up this buoy. For what? Seagull! I'm sorry. Oh, there's something here. I didn't know there was a whole bunch of... Look at the lighthouse. Okay, this is how we open up shop. It's just nice today. It's a new... You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they will be put into your storage when you can access them on the next day, okay? Tomorrow's gonna be 17. I mean, it's summer, so I don't expect it to be like horrible weather at first. Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. So can I, let's check back later. So can I like adjust the things around me? I'm liking the soundtrack. It's very chill. Can I restock? You got somebody. Oh, the older lady is... Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe. Ooh, in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few. I want to say good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided. Then meet me out by the Cafe Liberty as soon as you can. Okay. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilde. Meet Tilde at the cafe. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, our dear Walter has quite impressed with their wagon. Here's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Hello? You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Okay, there you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You've got a journal. Okay, what am I using it for? Open it at any time to check on your progress. Okay, here you can track which genres you have sold the most of. Use it for adjusting your... Oh, that's great. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in both. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions to your town. You can also see progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walter the sailor. He's usually sitting by the stairs at the waterfront. Click on the arrows, the corners of the page. Click one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate between the different chapters of a journal. Okay, stamps, characters. On this page, you can see different items and the effects currently affecting your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure what something does, or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. Was this game made in Britain? The calendar gives you an overview of what's happened or will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply click on one of the days to see more details. Weekly flea market, okay. Summer bonfire. Oh, so I sold 2 travel, 2 fact, 1 crime, and 1 fantasy, okay. What is that? Hey, what are you doing here? I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to the far beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Popular destination for families in the summer. Well, it's just me, so... I have to visit 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd will need some of your reading material. Yeah, reading on a beach must be peaceful. I don't live near a beach, so... This is cozy. Please let me know in the comment section below what is your favorite genre if you like reading books. Like I said, I like crime and I like fantasy. I also like crime and fantasy movies as well. But no autobiographies. I don't like real life crime. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no hurry. Be sure to snatch them up before the season ends, okay? Fact sale chance, okay. So let's look at the news for today. Public parks still in disrepair. Park management looking for volunteers. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the beloved Rye Park. Many trees were uprooted and flower beds were destroyed by strong hail. Since the beginning of the year, members of the Bookstone community have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort. Led by students of the Bookstone University, a newly formed group of volunteers is looking for local gardeners willing to donate their precious time and resources to the much needed repairs. Anonymous poetry discovered at Far Beach. Enigmatic bottled verses captivate literature students. Okay. I mean, I feel like we don't really need books right now. You can look around the map by holding that and click and drag. Oh, okay, I see. Borough Hills, Rye, Atlantic Ocean, Grand Pier. So she said to visit Cafe Liberty. Oh gosh, this costs 12, but let's go. So let's see what was sold the most. Oh wait, this is a new day, right? Crap. I feel like travel. was really popular. Classic. I don't see any kids stuff just yet, so we're not gonna waste our time with that. I'm gonna put crime here and put fantasy back. Okay. Wednesday, summer the 3rd. It looks like nighttime. Oh, I didn't know we'd be moving. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as weather, affiliate visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at tooltips. I thought I was physically going, not that my whole shop was physically going. I must have misread because I don't want to be here just yet. I'm not ready for the There you are. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will ya? They'd fit so well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Move it. Pick up all of Tilda's items at the cafe. Okay? I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click on a bubble. They won't wait forever. Okay. Listen closely to the people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they are looking for. Oh gosh. I'm craving a whodunit with an interesting detective. I really enjoyed the Western game. I'm interested to see what you suggest. Sorry, I don't have it right now. Oh, wait. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. I really enjoyed the Western game. I'm interested to see what you suggest. I'm craving a whodunit. Some things can be optional while others are really important to your customers. So why don't they just tell me? People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Oh no. Now let's find a book that might pique their interest. Click that to inspect the book. So she said a whodunit. Red is crime, right? Here you can see the important info about the book, including a short description. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful information to your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you found a match, try to recommend it. Hold on. Collection, 120 pages. Prepare to be chilled to the bone. A whodunit. A journey into the realm of the supernatural. I don't think this is what she wants. Ooh, Pet Sematary. Saw the movie. The older one, not the recent one that came out. Sometimes dead is better because whatever comes back. I don't think that's a whodunit. An assassin going by the codename Villanelle. Oh, okay, that sounds like what was that TV show? Has recently appeared on the map, killing some of the most influential men in international politics. Can a former MI6 Eve? Yeah. Oh man, what is it? Not Finding Eve. What is that? In the 6th century, catch the 6th. Yeah. Monster. This is kind of like a whodunit, right? A lost symbol. Save his mentor. No. Carrie with an IE. Wait, Carrie always had an IE in it. I'm bugging. Oh, I see. These are actual books. Okay. Yeah, actual books. Okay. And it also helps me find something that I want because I love whodunits. But this one, like, I recommend this. Oh. So sorry. But now they're done shopping. I'm sorry. Whoops. Can I help you with your stuff now? Delivery. Have Tilda's stuff equipped at the flea market. Bring Tilda's old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. She might finally be satisfied after that. To the flea market. Wait. You found a character entry. That page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet, and it includes genres they like, personal information, and where you last saw them. Sometimes characters will have requests for you to fulfill. Now hold on. Bring Tilda's old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. It is Wednesday currently, right? Yeah, okay, so Saturday. Okay. Ooh, I'm terrible at finding the books I'm terrible at going shopping for anyone. Don't ask me any question because I do not know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. None of them were like actual mysteries of who done it. Or was I just not reading properly? Like all of those, the majority of those that were in my shop are books that I actually know of. Some of them are movies that I know of. And yeah, I don't think any of those were whodunit or close to it besides Monster. Correct me if I'm wrong. Would you give me a hand? Oh gosh, here we go. Fern. Okay, let's go. What's the latest headline? I really don't want anything with magic in my book. Okay. Also, no tragedies, please. But I just need another fantasy novel. Now that purple is fantasy. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Okay. It's no magic. I think Narnia does have magic. Wrinkle in Time also has magic in it. That's magic, right? Fairies, the Hunger Games. Hunger Games doesn't really have magic. We'll come back to that. Night Shift. Not the Lucy Dacus song. It's a collection of short stories. No tragedies. Oh gosh, I don't. Horror has tragedies because everybody's dying in it. Fire and Blood. Yeah, that has magic. Two Towers. So I've been wanting to read this book too. That has magic. So no magic in my books. This is crime. No tragedies, so I'm not going to recommend him crime. This is drama. Drama usually has tragedies. I just need another fantasy novel now. Yeah, he needs another fantasy novel. A Wrinkle in Time. Said no magic. Traveling through time is not really magic, right? Would you like Alice in Wonderland? There's no real tragedies here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this right. The difficulty is 1, though. He said he needs a fantasy novel. It has magic. Two Towers. I have no idea about that, but it says surrounded by evil creatures. Can I click nothing else about the book? Fire and Blood. Night Shift. He said he doesn't want any tragedies. I don't know what happens in the Hunger Games because I've never seen the movies. I've never seen the movies. I never read the books. Wouldn't it be this? But there's tragedies in there, right? I would assume people die left and right. Okay, let's just recommend it. Let's just do it. I don't I know if the book is tragic? It doesn't say the book is tragic, and I've never read the book before. No, I don't want to help anybody else. I don't know. Hi there. Oh gosh, I heard the nonfiction here is good. You heard what? I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places. I really enjoy rambles in Germany and Italy. A short history of nearly everything. I really enjoy rambles and journey in Italy. Okay, so she would want facts, right? Since she wants nonfiction. So these are all fiction. That's fiction. But classic. Huh. Germany and Italy. Through journey through time, no. What is this? Feminist, queer, crip? What? Crip? Okay. Professor Alison Caffer proposes a critical framework that imagines another future for disabled and queer bodies and rejects the idea of disability as a predetermined limit. But she wants to read about places. Let's recommend that one. Oh. Okay. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Okay. I didn't expect that to happen. Inspired customers. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. Wow. Your customers just became inspired. This happens whenever you... Okay, that's what I just read that. Please buy out the crime. I didn't know George Orwell wrote this. Yeah, I'm not really good at suggesting things to people. This is what I made today. And this is what it's in my pocket. Okay. Okay, we have no more classic. You guys just basically drained my entire... Can I add stuff? What's the end of the day? Wow, that was a rush. That was a lot of customers. Really? Thank you for playing our demo. That's not enough. I want to get the hang of it a little bit more. I really do want to continue playing this. I'm just not really good at... I know the descriptions and stuff like that is there. I need to pay attention more to what the descriptions are saying about those books. I'm so shocked that those are actual books. That they would be fake books. But then that would be a lot of fake books that they have to put in. So might as well. They're not copywriting anything. That's why I was shocked. I thought it would be copyright. But I am enjoying this. This is really chill. I'm not gonna say cozy. Everybody says cozy. I don't want to say cozy. This is really chill, and I think that I do want to play it. It's only $20 on Steam. Just let me know if you like it. Thank you so much for visiting Cafe Serqet. This has been Winter Serqet. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want more of this. What are you still doing here? The cafe is closed.